I'm meteorologist Chris Holcomb from the 11 Alive Storm Trackers. Delta is back up to a major hurricane, and it is now a Category 3 storm. This information is based on the 5 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center. You can see this storm here in the central Gulf of Mexico. Maximum sustained winds now at 115 miles an hour, moving to the northwest at about 12 miles an hour. Here's the updated track, holding as a Category 3 overnight with 25 mile an hour winds, and then moving inland, we think closer to landfall, still as a Category 3 tomorrow afternoon with 120 mile an hour winds. Could weaken just slightly as it moves inland, but folks along the Louisiana coast need to prepare for a Cat 3 storm. And even as it moves inland, still a Category 1 well into Louisiana during the overnight hours, Friday night into early on Saturday. Continues to lose strength as a tropical depression here over Mississippi. That is early Sunday morning. And then as you can see here, as we get into the evening hours here afternoon hours on Sunday, a remnant low for the afternoon hours. So as the storm continues to move to the north, we're on the right-hand side. We will have to watch for potential impacts here with rain, some breezes possible, and maybe some storms around, but the storm risk is on the lower end. We're talking 1 to 2 inches of rain, maybe some higher amounts on the north side. Wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, some occasional higher gusts possible, and we are watching that storm risk. It just depends on if some of those outer bands have any thunder and lightning with it, or even any rotation, but again, that is on the lower end. In fact, here's a look at some of those winds we're expecting. Heaviest wind, of course, down along as it makes landfall. But as you see on Saturday, some blues starting to show up here, indicating 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. We'll have that off and on Saturday into Sunday as well, but nothing particularly out of the ordinary or to worry about. And also, we're going to be watching the rainfall totals. As we mentioned, about 1 to 2 inches of rain possible here. Some higher amounts up in areas of North Georgia. And that highest amount will be right along the track of that low as it continues moving up through Mississippi and into the Tennessee area, and then eventually falling apart. Watch 11 Alive for more updates. We continue to track every new computer model and every new advisory in from the Hurricane Center. We'll let you know if any changes in that could change any impacts for us.